Hey dude, yet again. As I said, halos buwan-buwan na lang talagang merong lumalabas na bagong motor in this category. And I'm actually surprised dahil kaka-preview pa lang natin ng previously leaked bigger brother nito na si SRJ 350. Yup, it's another sport bike from QJMOTOR, also known as the global brand Benelli motorcycles. But what the hell is this? How come na dalawang sport bike ang ginawa ng QJMOTOR at the same time? At para kanino ba ito imo-market? Well, mga dudes, bago natin simulan, clarify ko lang muna sa inyo na ito'y actual leak spy shot photos pa lamang. No official specification are out yet. So etong magiging preview natin dito will solely based on these leaked photos alone and my personal boy estimate kung ano yung possible na magiging kalabasan ng official specs niya. But one thing is for sure na base mismo sa pinaka-leak source, eto dahil nasa 250cc category. And that's pretty much it. No engine configuration and no nothing nada. But if you ask me, my dudes, kung kikilatisin mong mabuti not just from the leak photos, hindi na nila kailangan ng inline twin cylinder engine.
Get over here! Well done.
Kasi available na yun sa naunang leak na si SRJ 350. So instead, what they intended for this bike is to make it their most affordable entry-level sport bike that they can offer. And no, for that to happen, there's no other option but to put a single-cylinder engine. It will never have the distinguished sound of a glorious inline twin engine. And another reason pa, my dudes, kaya motivated ang QJMOTOR to make another cheaper sport bike dahil sa success of none other than the CFMOTO SR250 and the SR300, which was a major hit and kickstarted the revolution in this category. So, since single cylinder lang siya, it's possible na ginamit dito ang makina ng TNT25 at base sa engine configuration niya, meron itong 249.2cc with a bore-in stroke of 72 by 61.2mm and a compression ratio of 11.2:1. Other specs are a 4-stroke, 4 valves, dual overhead cam, liquid-cooled, fuel-injected engine. Max power output naman is around 24.1 horsepower at 9,000 RPM and a maximum 21.5 Nm of peak torque at 7,000 RPM. And again, my dudes, yan ay engine specs ng Benelli TNT25. And to live up to its super sport category, we can expect some engine optimization to raise its power output or could potentially be much higher than the CFMOTOR SR250. Well, personal speculation ko lang naman yan, but about its other specs, based on these leaked photos, it's got an all LED lights and could probably get a TFT display or not. Depende na lang yan kung magko-cost cutting sila. Then a big ass fuel tank that could get around 14 liters, maybe. And a tire size roughly around 110/70/17 and a 140/60/17. Mated to a single disc brake both front and rear, paired with a dual channel ABS. At eto pa, my dudes, it is also mated to an inverted forks and another pro arm swing arm suspension sa likod. So my dudes, ano bang advantage and disadvantage ng ganitong klaseng suspension? Well, first is, napakadaling magtanggal at mag-adjust and syempre maintenance na din sa gulong at kadena. Only if you got the right tools. And lastly, syempre its looks. Sino bang hindi maglalaway dyan? As for disadvantage, kung mapapansin nyo karaniwang nakikita lang natin ang ganitong setup sa mga high-end premium bikes from MB Agusta, Ducati, and Honda. Yun ay dahil sa complexity ng structural design, kaya medyo may kamahalan at hindi madaling mag-reproduce ng ganitong setup. Yes, but ibahin mo yung sitwasyon natin ngayon dahil sa current technology and innovation that we currently have today. Madali na lang i-replicate ang mga yan. And about its designs, nandyan pa rin yung same design element ng ibang brand. Let's start with its headlight na mukhang pinaghalong 2020 BMW S1000RR and the 2007 Honda CBR 600RR. Sa likod niya, obviously, it's a Biscate Pringle signature right there. But You know what, my dudes? Palitan mo ito ng same color scheme ng CFMOTO 300 SR? For sure, you can't hardly tell the difference. Pero I do prefer this looks just because it gives that Honda vibes ergonomics. As for the riding position, mas mataas yung handlebars niya. Much like the CBR 150R na nasa upright seating position, but as for the pillion seat, mukhang mas mataas pa ito sa GSX 150. Ganun talaga, my dudes. Kasi nga these types of motorcycles are purposely driven bikes. Much better na alamin mo muna ang sarili mong preference. Kaya nga may mga kanya-kanya silang category to choose from. Hindi ko maintindihan but kailangan mong mag-aroka sa iisang motor. So what about its release date and price? As of now, these bikes are basically as close as it can get to a finished product commercial unit. So I suspect na possible na may launch nila ito this year. And as for the price, it's no-brainer na ang target market nila dito is to compete with the CFMOTO 250 SR. And since 300 SR ang meron tayo sa Pinas, I also suspect na mas mura yan or possible din na same price lang sila kung ilalabas ng Benelli Philippines. And for that to happen, my dudes, try nyong bombay ng inquiries ang Benelli Philippines. Kasi there's always a way as long as merong demands. So have you taken a guess kung ano magiging pangalan nito sa official release? Well, eto yung hula ng iba nating dudes dyan. But most likely gaya ng mga naunang models nila, susunod pa rin ito sa kanilang family tree name. Gaya ng sa QJMOTOR which are the SRG and the R family of the Benelli. Pansin ko lang sa mga nagawang ko ng Chinese bike overviews, pag Benelli ang tatak or CFMOTO, wala akong masyadong napapansing hate comments. Dahil ba ito ang pinopromote ng mga idol nyo? Or na-realize mo din na these are not the same Chinese bikes from 10 years ago. Kung mapaghalata nyo these past years, my dudes, nag-level up na talaga ang mga Chinese manufacturer. Main reason for this, unlike sa ibang non-Chinese bikes, wala silang transparency when it comes to their own field of specialty. For example na lang gaya ng sa makina ng Lonzi na si Ki 350 na ina-optimize sa motor ng Colob Cobra 321R or yung TFT display ng CFMOTO na ginamit din sa ibang units ng Zhongshan motorcycles. Reason for this, my dudes, is dahil sa most of these parts are manufactured sa isang syudad lang. Meron lang talaga silang kanya-kanyang department. And not to mention na meron din silang Japanese workers dito just to measure its quality. By the way, my dudes, nag-enjoy ka ba sa content natin? Don't worry, dahil madami pa ang lalabas na ganitong motor. At para lagi kang updated sa ganitong balita, bakit hindi mo subukan mag-subscribe at isama mo na din ang bell notification icon para lagi kang updated. Malay mo next featured bike na pala natin ang future bike mo.